Hello. Welcome to the Welcome to the Idle Musings of the Nerdvine. I am Richard, and
Oh,
I am
and
with
he is
yeah. Just saying it,
Joy.
girl. Just saying
I
it.
know. I'm sorry. I messed it. Joy.
Just go. Hi,
I feel like I need another syllable. Joy.
I'm like hi, I'm a beautiful stranger. It's like my name is Joy. Um.
Yes.
Okay, I'll stop. Uh.
Welcome,
Anyway,
everyone.
Jiminy
Mm-hmm.
Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
So on my new
Jiminy Christmas.
computer that doesn't
Yeah.
squeak and
We
howl.
are so
Like,
excited for your new computer. It's
you know what?
wonderful.
No, I love it because like in this semester, they
Yeah.
really were like this. You need to bring your student ID because
Mm-hmm.
now we can't get into buildings unless we have our student ID. And I'm like,
Which
oh my
makes
God,
sense.
this is so different than
Mm-hmm.
when I went to school, and they're like, I need all your COVID information. Oh,
Oh yeah, they're not playing. They're not playing. They're like do not bring your cooties
they
up here. Okay.
they're not playing
Mhm.
anymore. They're
No,
just like COVID.
not having it.
Have a student ID so you can
Mhm.
get in,
That's
and if
right.
you don't have it, that's on you. I'm like, I'm just
Richard,
trying to
just
get to the
put it on, around your neck. Get a lanyard. Okay. Okay.
I
You
got
can do
it.
it. You
I
can do
got
it.
everything. I just have to turn in my COVID stuff. Like
Okay.
seriously, they were just like this. Oh, hey, we need it, or you can't register for next
Oh, they want you to register?
semester.
Like, dang. I
They
mean,
they're not joking.
they're
Like
not.
they're like you cannot register for next semester unless we have your new information. And I'm like, okay, I was waiting for my booster and my flu
Mm.
shot. Is that okay?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're
You were so about COVID. I was trying to get my booster. You see,
like,
I'm trying to work for you. So,
hilarious. Well, I'm
jeez.
glad you're all set now. You got your new computer. Like,
You're
you
like,
got your
you got your shot.
internship. You're loving on people. Good thing.
Jiminy
Good
Christmas.
thing.
I will say this
Yeah.
though. I'm working at Spark,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of like student help and relief. They help with utilities. They help with rent assistance. They help with
Wonderful.
a book lending program, and they have like a food pantry there on
Wonderful.
site. No, it's
Yes.
amazing.
That's so good.
Um, and we are all about like one person goes down to the food pantry and
Mm-hmm.
they get what they need. They get like
Mm-hmm.
15 to 18 items. It just, you know,
Yeah.
depends.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't put like a lot of people in there because with this office, it's all about respect and it's
Mm-hmm.
all about some people don't want people to know that
Yeah,
they're trying to
that's
get
true. That's
food
valid.
assistance,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
that's like one of the huge things. Anyway, it's been wonderful. I've been working
Good.
there every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday.
Awesome.
Tuesdays it's all class, and Friday it's all work. So
Right.
it's
You're
it's
busy
okay.
because I no,
It's
I
it's
can't do school no
I
more.
am okay with it. I really
Yeah,
am.
but I am
Um,
glad. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So good.
it's well, I'm just happy to help people
Mm-hmm.
because you can't even believe right now how many people can't pay their rent.
I can actually.
So you're like this.
Yes.
I'm trying. You're
I can
like
believe it. Listen,
it's
these prices are crazy these days.
crazy.
It's nuts. And then so many companies are doing massive layoffs and all of that. So
Yeah.
even like in the gaming industry, closed
Wait,
down.
in the gaming industry, they are laying off people right now.
Oh my gosh, yes. Big.
Austin
Yeah.
has like a huge, like, some
Well,
places are there. Isn't Blizzard there that does like Mortal
mm,
Kombat and stuff like that?
mm,
Or
yeah, sure.
oh
Yeah.
my
You should
god, are
have
you
quick shout
serious?
out to my friend Michael, another Michael, not the one we had on last time, but my friend Michael who's in the
Yes, I
industry
know.
and
I
like
yeah.
speak. I'm gonna, and he usually watches our sessions, our podcast sessions. So Michael, feel
Nice.
free to add your wisdom in the chat around what's
Like
going on
talk
in the
with us.
industry. Thank
Right,
you.
talk
Thank
with
you.
us. Come on.
Shouting out to Michael.
Oh,
Yeah, so yeah, crazy. So it's great that you guys are providing these resources, regardless of, what, where,
but
just to support people wherever they are it's valid and
what I
it's
think is
needed.
sad though about it, well, I mean, I guess you have to have lines of like, okay, we can only do this
Mhm.
and this, but they will only help registered students.
Students.
That's that's it.
That's
I've
okay.
had,
That's okay.
I mean, which
I
I
mean,
get it,
there's
and I
probably other nonprofits, I would think,
right,
in the area who are providing services for our, general public.
and that's
But
part of
yeah.
my job. I have to go,
Mhm.
okay, I'm emailing you a list of
Mhm.
other nonprofits that can help
Yeah.
you, but we can't because you're not a student here. You're
Right.
not
Yeah.
registered. You're not a student. Anyway, it
That's okay.
it
You're a resource. That's a good thing.
yeah, and we try to help them. I mean, like, oh my god, like the other day, somebody needed food stamps, and
Mhm.
um, I had to sit down with them and at the computer, and I'm like, okay, come here.
Show them how to
It's
use the
like
computer. Like,
we gotta
yeah.
do this. But
Mhm.
I will say this much: they were
Mhm.
like, okay, type my name, do this. I go, oh no, it doesn't work like that.
Okay, right. You're like, oh wait, no, no,
I'm
no, no,
like,
no, no.
see, because this is for you,
That's right.
not
That's
me.
right.
So
Do it all
come
right.
here, come here. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Type,
Yeah.
do it.
No.
I'm like, I'm here to help you and guide you. I'm not here to do it for you.
Yeah. Which is good.
So, and I
Teaching
get
you
it
how
because
to.
some people just don't understand, But anyway, we're gonna stop. We're gonna
All
stop
right. I
talking
have
about
to
all
share
that.
something with you, though. I have to tell you something.
Okay.
Can I tell you?
Oh,
Y'all, I've got a singing gig coming up here in Austin.
what? Where are you singing at,
Yes.
lady?
So it's going to be at Bass Concert Hall on November 10th.
Wait,
And you want me to
are
tell
you
you it's
kidding?
for, though? Wait, can I just tell you? It's called
Bass Concert Hall in
Distant Worlds.
Austin.
Yeah. I'm going to be
That's
in the choir.
huge.
I'm going to
That's
be in the choir, and it's called Distant Worlds Music from Final Fantasy.
no for Final Fantasy.
Right there. That was it.
How
Yes.
did this happen?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna shut up. Stop.
I was waiting for that face. I was like, Richard, Final Fantasy.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You need to. Okay, I'm shutting up. Tell me.
I love it. I love it. Yeah, no, legit. Like a couple weeks ago, my old choir folks asked me, they were like, hey, we've got this opportunity. Are you available to be in this choir? And I was like, looked at the dates and whatnot. And then when they told me what it's for, I was like, oh my gosh, are you kidding me? That's just like nerd. Not even a trifecta. I'm gonna call it a trifecta. So it's amazing. It's a lot. We're having our first rehearsal this week.
Yay.
Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. So yeah, and I'm super excited to sing with a bunch of my choir colleagues that I love. So it's going down. So I was like, I gotta tell Richard because
Oh my
lose his little
God.
mind.
I can't even believe it. So can people go see it? Do you have
Yes.
information that we can
Yeah, I will share it on our Facebook page. Yeah, tickets are now on sale, and so yeah, y'all come out. And I told folks, and they're like, tell me more, and I was like, the ticket prices are such that I would rather you really be like
Are
that
they
face you just saw
expensive?
Richard
It's
have.
crazy.
But if you are out there, you just want to be like, I just want to support you. I love you, but you know, it's not an inexpensive ticket. So, but I'm gonna share it with y'all. So if you're in Austin and you just about it, it's gonna be like 62-piece orchestra. There's soloists, and then we have a 20-person choir.
Oh no!
We're singing in Latin. You know, it's going down.
Come on! It's Final Fantasy. Like people who are watching this know what Final Fantasy like the game is, and the animated movies and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's like it's Final Fantasy.
It's gonna be.
So what the music's
gonna be great. Yeah, it's gonna be so good.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah,
I'm excited. This is gonna be amazing, and we've got to put it on the Facebook page and do the link and what have you. But some of our friends are going to do it, like probably like Lonnie and Daniel, and some of the other friends of ours who can afford.
Yeah, totally. Share that love. Like I was like, is this real life? Yes. So that is going down. That's my big reveal for the evening.
Oh, I gotta give a shout out.
Please do.
Can I give a shout out real quick?
Yes, you may.
Okay, my best friend Andy. Mm-hmm. You didn't get to meet him when he came to Austin.
No, I don't think I met Andy.
Yeah. Down for the last of it. He has a baby boy.
Where is he? He's in Austin?
No, he's in here in Denver, but he's my photographer. He's my Denver photographer who I go to.
Congratulations, Andy.
Yeah, and he has a baby boy named Gus. It's like Gus. Gosh, I hate my.
Get the name right.
Right, you're like, get the name right, Richard.
All right, Uncle Richard.
Already. Okay, he's like this, meet your new pal, Gus. He goes, Augustin Andrew Caldwell.
Oh, sweet.
7 pounds and 15 ounces.
Oh, so he just got here, huh?
Yesterday.
Welcome to the world, Gus.
Oh
baby Gus.
God.
So cute.
He is so cute. And he has so much hair. And wait, what did Andy say? It's actually quite funny. He's just like, so he's 7 pounds, 15 ounces. Much of that weight is apparently just his hair.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
We love you, Andy Caldwell.
It's going to be amazing.
We love you. Thank
the hairstyling.
So I can't wait to meet Gus. I can't wait. Oh, I love babies. Okay.
Yeah.
That's enough.
All right. Okay.
So what are we going to talk about? Oh, and so,
what?
Okay. Anything else you need to say? I don't want to just like cut it off.
Well, I'm just going to give a shout to, we don't have to get too into it, to the Haunted Mansion on Disney Plus.
Oh, in Austin?
No, the show, the movie.
Really? Did you like it?
I did. It was fun.
All right.
They built this whole story on it, which is so wild because it was like,
it's based on the ride.
It's a ride, but they built the whole story. Okay, there was a whole story, like emotional, all of it.
Yeah,
so great. And the kid in it, his name is Chase Dillon, up and coming actor. He's on point. Like his comedic timing, his facial expression, so hilarious.
It's
like
great.
I was like, who is this child?
Right.
Talented.
Come here.
So y'all check it out. Check it out. We got Rosario Dawson, Owen Wilson, Tiffany Haddish, Danny DeVito. So
it's a fun crew.
It's ridiculous. So that's my
it.
level of like scary.
Uh-huh.
That's my level of scary. Okay, so Richard, because we're not doing this other stuff.
All right.
Okay.
It's okay. But you did like Werewolf by Night, because now they're showing it in color, not in just black and white. But you like that though, didn't you?
I didn't watch it.
You haven't seen it?
No.
Look, it's not scary, hun.
Okay.
It's really cool. I mean, it's a lot of fun.
I don't know if I believe you.
It's monsters making friends. It's so fucking.
All right, I will research it for the next.
Scary, I promise.
Okay.
I promise it's not scary.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, that's my shout out for tonight. Just y'all check out Haunted Mansion. It's just fun. It's fun.
Very cool. Yeah. And what do you want to talk about first?
Well, we should talk about
Loki or
I think Loki. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go there. You've seen all three. Right.
Yes.
Okay.
Right.
Fantastic. Okay, let's go because we've been discussing.
Right, we talked about it last week as well.
Right, and 3. Mm-hmm. What did you feel about this episode? Because it was good.
All I have to say is Miss Minutes.
Oh yeah. Yes, it's like this.
I was like, oh. What?
You are a cartoon clock. Okay.
Ooh, that's spicy. Okay, spicy.
She was spicy.
You already know, like if you haven't seen it. Once she said that, I was like, well, I know where she's going. I know where she's going with this.
Right. It's like what?
It's like shoot it down.
Where's this go?
I'm
like, not okay with it. I'm not okay with it. You're animated. All right. This is not Roger Rabbit. All right. That's enough.
She had to speak her mind. That was her truth.
Right. That was her truth.
It was a lot. But
Right.
So that was the biggest
player.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. No, it's you.
Okay.
Talk, because I'm gonna say my piece.
No, go ahead. That's most of my synopsis was.
Right, you're like this, Miss Minutes.
Miss Minutes.
You need to calm down. You need to get on.
Girl.
I don't know. You need to get some medicine, because you crazy.
Maybe she needs another AI buddy. I don't know. Listen, okay, that's all.
Right. It's like this. You didn't learn from Ultron, but she's before Ultron.
True.
Okay, Renslayer. Let's talk about her, because in the comic books, she has always been the love of Kang's life.
Oh, really?
And he always tries to get with her.
So is that the tea that they were leading us into next episode, right?
That's where they were going.
Yeah.
Kind of with it, and they're still going to go with it.
Yeah.
But in the comic books, I'm just going to do this for context or whatever.
Right.
He loves her so much, and but they never. It's always missed opportunities. Like they care and love each other, but always it's something where it's like it's not going to happen.
It happen.
Or it's going to happen, but for a short time, or what have you. Kind of like in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, when Gwen Stacy was talking to Miles, and it's like every Gwen Stacy always falls for Spider-Man. But it never works out.
Yeah.
So it's one of those
interesting
kind of scenarios. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad. But I kind of love like that part where he grabbed her finger and she's like, "Oh my God, we could be partners."
I know.
He's like,
he got so hurt. He was like, oh. And this Miss Minutes like moved on in. She was like, oh,
did you see her?
She said,
did you see how crazy she got? She was just like this. She goes, you need to put her in a boat and let her go. I was like, what? What just happened?
What just happened?
I love Renslayer. She goes like this. Oh, I got oars.
That's right.
She ready.
And then she came back and it was kicking butt. She was like, oh, y'all thought you could just get rid of me? Oh.
Right. It's like this. Oh, you can't just.
I'm going to use this
right.
laser thing that's.
So, anyway. Like everybody who saw Ant-Man and Quantumania, this was the ending after the credits scene where Loki and Mobius are there. And so I'm so happy it just went into it, and it was just so seamless about how they did it. And I think it explained it a lot more, where it's like Loki's I don't want to say he's afraid of him, but he kind of is. He's afraid of him, of his power. Yeah.
Well, of the potential of the power, because this iteration of him right now is not actually fully expressed.
Do you have any theories? Because I have a couple of like where this is going to go and how this is going to change Marvel Universe.
I know that's a big vision. I'm not.
It's going to happen.
But I find it interesting though. Like it's like he perpetuated his incarnation, right, by making sure he got the book by the TVA to remind him of these things, right? But in this version of himself, it's like, but also we're seeing him earlier on than, later that we saw him as when he's like totally diabolical. But he's like, that's not me, right? I'm not that person. I'm, thoughtful or whatever, like
when Sylvie was there, he goes like this, I can make my own decisions.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, to the point where she decided she wasn't going to kill him. So that she felt there, like he was compelling.
How did you feel about that? Because that was huge for her.
I know. I mean, I keep hearing that when Michael's talking about, he's like, it's just hard for him to watch Loki not being, either whatever version of him, not being like the just straight up evil, right? Like always going to be.
But he's never been straight up evil. He's been the god of mischief.
But he always serves his own interests, right?
It's always about him.
Yeah.
He's very self-serving. It's always about him.
You have less of that character trait in this, at least for now. Like what we're seeing is like he's like a team player, and he's like trying to make sure everything doesn't go to crap. So I don't know. But we can't kill him either. Like we need to have another episode, so you can't don't kill him, okay, Sylvie?
Right, I'm like, please, season 3.
Yeah. But it's, I guess, everyone's shifting, and maybe that's the kind of the theme of this like flux of all these branches, right? There is just this fluidity of character traits, so maybe that's kind of playing into that,
right?
That she would be like, oh, you could be different, that's possible. So anyway, tell me, break down your theories.
Sorry.
Go.
No. Go.
No, you.
Oh, okay.
Your theory. So you're bigger, like overarching.
My theory. This is my theory. Is that He Who Remains found a variant that was closest to who he was, and threw that book in there, so that variant can be the new He Who Remains, because he had like this whole plan
Right.
um,
Specifically,
with
that's true.
it. And I think it's either going to be him or be someone that's close, very, very close to how he is. And he's going to turn out the same way.
Right, right. There's
And
since you talked about like, yeah, the relationship thing, I think maybe that's going to be the thing. There has to be this, you know, they always have this moment, this pivot point where they like shift, they break to like they were good, but there was like something in their life that happened really badly that made them be like, screw them all, they cannot say. So maybe that the relationship could be.
A lot of people don't understand that. Oh my goodness, the young version of him in the comic books, and I think it's the same. Is he is a descendant of Reed Richards from the Fantastic Four? Yes, yes, yes. He is a descendant of him, and like in a future time, he was like bored and all this other stuff, and then found out. I know it's so stupid. Anyway, I love comic books, but
no, it's great. Yeah,
I'm like, really? But he ends up going back in time and being Iron Lad with the young group of superheroes like Cassie Lane and Scarlet Witch's son, Wiccan, and his boyfriend Hulkling, and all of them.
Okay.
All of them. So he goes back and he does that because he wants to be good, and just turns a little crazy, like comic books. It because of comics, basically.
Yeah. So, you gotta have something crazy to like, make things.
I'm wondering if they're going there. I'm wondering if they're even going to go there. They probably won't because it's so complicated, you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I just like to just write it out and see what happens. You know.
I mean, they've been introducing like all of them, like in Falcon and Winter Soldier, Patriot is Isaiah Bradley's, you know, grandson. And at first he didn't have powers, but in the comic books, he got hurt really bad. Yeah. Isaiah Bradley gave him his blood, and then there you go. Okay. He started having powers. You know, what's her name? Lang, Scott Lang's daughter. She becomes stature, where she can grow big and go small and stuff like that. Which is kind of cool, you know. And Wiccan, who's the son of Scarlet Witch and his boyfriend Hulkling, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, he's a Hulk." It's like, no, what he is
what?
Huh?
His name's Hulkling. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, why? Anyway, that's a whole thing with me.
Okay.
But he is he's half Skrull and he's half Kree.
Wow.
Yeah, and you find out anyway. I'm not gonna ruin it for people, but he becomes important. I'm just saying. But get the people together. I'm just saying.
Right.
So it's pretty cool.
Right.
It's
some
cool.
Right there.
Yeah. It's anyway.
So yeah, we're excited to see how, you know, what the next episode brings, you know.
I can't wait to the next episode. I think it's going to be absolutely fantastic. But we gotta move on.
We do. Moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
So we gonna let's talk about Netflix raising prices. How do you feel about that?
You know, it's interesting because it's like it's a big pain for a lot of people. Like when they shut down, you can't share your like password anymore. And now it's like, all right, now like everybody's got to get their own, and we're gonna like increase the prices. But we're also okay. My issue is like, y'all go ahead and raise the prices as long as you're paying your people. Like, I support that. It's like,
you support,
although I know that you can afford to pay your people regardless. I should rephrase that.
So what's going on is that if you have people on your account,
Mm-hmm.
from what I understand, you have to pay more.
Right. I mean, that's
And
why they
to
don't
have
want
them,
people to like share. Oh, okay. So you have
to
like the
have
family
them on
plan
your
now?
account.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like before it was like
I know. We're just like, yeah, use my
everyone was
password.
like, this is
Log
my
in.
password. And I was just like, okay, well, I'm paying for it. Why the hell not? Why
Mm-hmm.
can't I do that? And why are
Right.
you
Right.
raising prices
Mm.
on it? And who else is doing it? Someone else is doing it. It's not Amazon. Not yet.
Mm. Listen, I
Um,
think my bottom line is like, y'all, if y'all are paying your people fairly, which they should all be able to do now, regardless, because they got oodles of money. Let's be honest. But
right.
I guess for me, it also depends on what they're providing. Like, I'll be honest, like I haven't really watched stuff on Netflix, like less and less, but I
Right.
still have it. So if it's like what I'll do, my thing will usually be like I see a show that I like, and then when it's over, I'm like, okay, I'm done for now. I'll come back later.
Oh, so you cancel and then you come back when there's something
Sometimes I
you.
do, yes. Mm-hmm.
You know what? I used to do that.
Yeah.
I'm very lucky to have somebody who does that and who is helping me, you know, be able
Mm-hmm.
to watch it and stuff. And I can be a part of like his family. So that's how they're
Okay.
doing it now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
can be a part of their family. And it's the same
Right.
thing with um, Apple TV. It's the same
Okay.
thing with so Netflix, Apple TV,
Is it Hulu?
Amazon, Amazon. You
Oh,
could do that
Amazon too.
too. So you could
Okay.
be a part of someone's family.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
I think that's it for now. Everybody in the comments, let us know if there's
Okay.
other.
So the issue is not, it's like they've had a family plan before, but then you didn't have to pay extra for it. But now the change is going to be that
Well,
if you have more
not for
people on your
all of
account, you're going to have to
them.
pay for them.
Not for
What's
all
the
of them.
basic, what is the
It's
basic
like,
plan? What is the plan cost
I
difference? You're
I'm
not
gonna
sure.
have to look that up, but
Okay.
Netflix is doing it.
Okay. Okay.
Netflix is like raising the prices and stuff like that, and you
Okay.
can't just share your password because what happens is it comes on the TV. It's like, are you on
Oh, right.
vacation
Yeah.
or is
Yes.
this a new TV? Right. I should have just said, I'm on vacation always.
That's right. I am on vacation down the block. Yes, I am.
Right. It's
It's
like,
a
or is this
staycation.
right staycation right here? Um,
Well, I
or
guess the
is
tricky part is like if you sign in at the same time, right? And it's like, wait, how can you be watching both things?
I don't know about all that,
All right.
but
Well, we will investigate, or y'all share in the chat what actually
yes, tell
the
us
parameters
what's
are of
going
this
on with
increase,
you.
and it will let
'Cause-
me know whether or not I will be canceling it sometime soon. So
well, you know what? If it's like a
fill us
husband and
in.
wife,
Yeah.
you
I
know,
mean,
or partners or what have
yeah.
you. Somebody's in New York, the other person's in, I don't know,
Yeah.
Austin.
A
It's like
lot of
this.
times.
Guess what? It's like, I'm a part of this account. Shazam. Do not do it. But how
Yeah,
they're
I don't
doing
know.
it now is that, do you need to update?
Well, that's the thing, right? You have to upgrade to the next level if you want to have multiple people on the plan, which is what it sounds
That
like.
I don't know. I'm going to
Okay.
have to talk
Again,
to the person.
we will research and folks fill us in because things are shifting
Yeah,
constantly.
please.
So trying to stay on top of all the
Anybody who
things,
wants to comment, yeah,
all of
tell
the
us
things.
what is your story?
Mm.
Seriously, what is your story in dealing with this crap? Because I think it's stupid. If you're paying for it, they're getting greedy.
I mean,
I'm like, come on, I did all this so I didn't have to have cable.
Right. I know. That's why everyone's complaining. It's like, we got rid of cable, but now with all the different streaming, entities, it's becoming like the same price. Like, so we were like, what?
I'm like, I should just get cable again. I mean, it's stupid to me. So then it's just like
one bill. All right. So Netflix, fill us in, folks. We'll try to stay on top of it.
We hate them. We hate them.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Okay,
we got friends who work there.
We don't hate them.
However, yes, we just want them to fair practices that just,
we are not happy, but we will take your sponsorship. So
well done. Wait a minute. They were like, oh, well, I mean, if you want to sponsor us, yes.
Right. If you want to sponsor us and not have us hate you.
Oh, Richard. Okay. We can't
hate you.
We're going to move on because Netflix is going to be like, shut them down.
You're like, stop it. Right now.
Wait. Next topic shall be, speaking of things being shut down, let's talk about Daredevil, shall we?
Let's go on to something that used to be on Netflix and is now going to be on Marvel. Daredevil Born Again. They are starting from zero. The writers are gone. The writers are gone.
I can't even think about that budget-wise.
And what came out is that what I've been reading, and I've been putting it on the Facebook page for us, is that it was horrible. They were trying to make it like some legal drama that had some funniness in it. What? And I'm like,
oh no,
that is not
that does not make any sense.
Ever. They were even going to put him in a costume until episode 3.
What?
No.
Wow.
See, who's mad?
Yeah.
This guy right here. Don't.
So he's like, don't mess it up.
Don't mess it up. And guess what? The Punisher's going to be on there, or supposed to. Please let it still happen. Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, please. Please let all this happen because they were so good together. All of them, when they collaborated. It was awesome. Yeah. I'm like, don't mess this up.
Right.
Please.
Like now you got to think about timelines, right? Because now we got to rewrite. We got to make sure everybody can still do it because, other projects come up, right? So it's just, it's a messy situation.
I don't know. I don't know what the contracts are for like Kingpin or D'Onofrio or, all of them. But another thing I'm just going to say that really upset me is they were going to kill off Karen and Foggy. They were going to kill them off. And I'm like this, what?
Right.
You don't ever. I mean, if they kill them off and it makes sense, sure. Okay, great. But it doesn't make sense the way they were going to do it. They were going to kill them both off at the same time, off screen.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't know. Listen, well, obviously, it was not a good plan. So we're starting with a whole new crop of folks. I mean, you would think they would bring on folks that have written on the show out before, but that makes sense. It's just not logic. No, I don't know. Just like.
I mean, if they're gonna bring on like Jessica Jones and they're gonna bring on Luke Cage and they're gonna kill off Foggy and Karen, who are part of the show the whole time, how much sense does that make? It doesn't make any sense to me unless it's a really good reason, and it's really going to push that story forward.
Yeah, exactly.
But it didn't, from what I understand. It was supposed to be a legal drama that was kind of cute and funny. I'm like, this is not Ally McBeal. This is not Ally McBeal.
Like a legal drama.
I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, and then the third episode, he gets in his costume. And is it going to be that yellow one from She-Hulk? Because I'm going to get upset. I'm like, he needs to be in red or black and red. Those costumes, they scary. So
scary.
Yeah, they scary. And he's like supposed to like be the man without fear, but instill fear. Fear. So I'm
okay. So we will.
Are you
see...
okay with this? I guess that's the question.
What am
I? Are you okay with them starting over and just going, "Oh hell no," or
I really
are you
hope,
like,
honestly,
go forward?
Well, from a production standpoint, right? Because we know we've done production, right? Well, I would have preferred if there was something salvageable to like. But it sounds like it wasn't. But I just hope people weren't so hasty that they were just like, throwing the baby out with the bathwater. But if there was something salvageable, that would have helped with the timeline, because I'm about timelines. So honestly, though, our hope at this point is that, starting over will give us a better story, a stronger character development, a more cohesive team. Maybe they needed to bring a whole new team that can work together better. So I don't know. We're gonna hope for the best, but
like I guess the Defenders, like they did. I don't think it's going to be at that level, but bring back Luke Cage, bring back Jessica Jones, bring back the Punisher. Those were the ones people loved. Everybody loved them, and it's like this, but don't bring them back in such a way that you're going to make them stupid. I'm not even joking.
Which is like I'm not having it. Just don't. Bottom line, don't mess it up. This is what we're saying. Don't mess it up. Okay.
Just don't mess it up.
That's it. That's all we gotta say. Okay.
Well, I guess I will say this, and I don't know if you feel this way, but I loved it on Netflix. That is how I saw Daredevil. Not always.
Yeah.
And the same thing with Jessica Jones, the Punisher, and Luke Cage. Not always, but it was good television. I mean, it wasn't just entertaining. It made me want to go read the comic books. I'm not even joking. It's like, wait. It's like, is it?
Oh, yeah. Going back to reference stuff.
Yeah. It really made me want to go back and do that. And I just don't know. Fingers crossed. I don't want to be like super negative with any of this, but at the same time, I need something good after Secret Invasion.
What are you trying to say? Wait.
Secret Invasion.
Were you like underwhelmed? We talked about it though. I know the last episode was like.
Let me be very clear about this.
Please, sir.
That series was about Fury and his wife.
Yes.
That's it. The scenes between them were amazing, but there were also amazing scenes between what's his name? Before he got killed.
I know. I do.
And also,
it just went out my brain.
Why did you do what you did to Maria Hill?
That part. See, when you talk about killing folks, I was just like that one. I'm not forgetting that because I'm like, she's got to come back somehow.
You better. They better bring her back because I'm like this. I don't know how you do it. You brought Coulson back.
I'm saying, for real, make it work. Figure it out.
You better figure it out.
I was still, when you were talking about killing people off, that's what I went right back to. I was like, I still feel that. I'm still hurt about that. Okay, still hurt.
Well, I will tell you this right now. I'm still angry about what happened.
Yeah.
But it seems like it's that time.
How did this happen? Every time.
It happens every time.
Well, then, we'll just have to tap more next time.
Is there anything you want to plug or put out there? You've kind of put it out there, but do you want to put it out there?
Yeah, y'all. So if you're in Austin or you're coming through Austin in November, on November 10th at Bass Concert Hall, will be Distant Worlds, music from Final Fantasy with orchestra, and I will be singing in the choir. So
I can't even believe
still need to learn all my music, but that's another story.
And when is it happening again?
Friday, November 10th.
Okay.
Yeah, 8 o'clock.
I wish I was going to
be there. It's all good. It's all good. It's going to be so good, though. So excited.
But anyway.
Yes!
I want to be there. I don't really have anything. I mean, other than I'm excited about like the Werewolf by Night in color,
and
not in black and white. I'm excited about like they actually are putting out physical discs.
Oh, y'all, this is such a thing. Okay, y'all, this is Richard's.
You know what? When you come here and you see like my cabinet of Blu-rays, you're just gonna go like this.
Blu-ray, please sponsor us, Blu-ray.
Oh my God! Please. Right, Blu-ray sponsor us. Okay, we got to stop. We gotta stop, Mama. But we will talk soon, and we'll see all of our friends on here really soon. We love you. Please press that like button, and please subscribe to us.
Yeah, and let us know if there's anything you want us to talk about, because we're happy to talk about stuff. Other things that you want us to chat about. So let us know.
I mean, let us know what you want to talk about. Like, I am working with Tom on possibly doing reaction videos. And I know you can't always do it, but I want you to be a part of it. But sometimes it's going to be horror movies, and you're probably going to be like, I want to see it.
Not that one.
You're like, all you.
Right? Correct. Not my genre.
Even though I think you would be fantastic.
I would be like this whole time, like,
yeah, I know. You would be fantastic. But hey, we also want to say thank you to our friend Michael for coming on. That was just such an amazing episode. So
great. If you guys have not caught or listened to our last episode, please do be sure to check
it out. It was fantastic. So anyway, we'll see you soon. We love you guys, and subscribe and like, and please comment. Just tell us what you want. We'll look at it. We're probably going to do it. So anyway, we love you guys. Okay. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye, friends.